guys, I don't know what it takes to lose your hands as a guy, but I respect the fuck out of it. This song goes out to whoever the fuck is freeballing out there tonight. We love you.
Hi, it's Sheridan, and I'm back for another video. Today's video, we're going to be talking about A Day to Remember. I recently went to their concert a couple weeks ago. I stuck a video, so it was taking me a while to like put together the stuff. And also, I just want to give a little backstory about my relationship with A Day to Remember. First heard of them back in 07 when they released The Plot to Bomb the Panhandle. I was like obsessed with it, and after that, they were like my favorite band for like 3 years. I went to Warped Tour back in 2009 and I got to meet them. That was my mission for that Warped Tour, was to meet A Day to Remember. I was like, they're my favorite band, they're playing Warped Tour, I have to meet them. Oh my gosh. And I made them all bracelets with their names on them and I gave it to them. And Kevin, the guitarist, he wore it during their set and I was like, oh my god, he's wearing my bracelet, it's so exciting for me, oh my god. I can't believe it's been 8 years. I met them 8 years ago. Like, what the hell? Moving on. Basically, I've been listening to them for 10 years. It's been a ride. Yeah. So, this last show, obviously, like, they released quite a few albums, so I don't expect them to play all their old songs, but, like, maybe one or two would be cool. So, I went to the show with my friend Samantha. Turn lit. Turn down for what? They opened with All I Want. All I Want as a song is okay. I mean, like, the video is pretty neat for the song, but the song itself is kind of like okay. And then they played I Made of Wax, Larry, What Are You Made Of? Solid song. I like that song. And then they played Right Back at It Again. That's off of Common Courtesy. They released it themselves, which I respect, like, because I know all that stuff that happened with their record label. I respect them for releasing that album. But like, as far as like albums go compared to other albums, it's like okay. Another song they played was Exposed. And that's off their most recent album, Bad Vibrations. Now that song goes hard. So then they played We Got This. We Got This. Which is another song off their most recent album, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Like, that song. It's an okay song off the album, but like for them to play it during their set, I was like, seriously, you can play so many other better songs. But like, that's just my opinion. I don't want you guys watching this video thinking like I'm hating on A Day to Remember, like, oh my god, they're not the same, they suck now. Like, it's not at all what I'm saying. They've changed over the years, and their new fans I don't really like vibe with, I guess. So then they played End of Me. favorites out of the most recent albums they released because it's really good. And Jeremy was saying before they played it that they used to play it a couple years ago, but then they stopped. And I'm like, wait, why would you stop playing their songs? It's a good song. Like, if you're gonna play only new songs, that's definitely a good one to play. So they played A Plot to Bomb the Panhandle, and obviously that's my jam. And I was towards the back because I'm old now and I can't be in the pit. Everyone around me didn't know it, and I'm like, this is some bullshit. Like, I'm about to shove to the front. And I pushed to the front and I was like getting into it. And I was like, cool, that was like really easy to get to the front. Like back in the day, like it was so hard to get to the front during a member show. I mean, you could get there, but like you get a beating first. The first time I saw them at Warped Tour, we were going into the pit and this guy was just like punching this other guy in the face, and I'm like, that was when they went hard, y'all. Okay. So after we pushed to the front, they played If It Means a Lot to You, and that's one of their songs that kind of like pushed them into the mainstream.
If you can wait till I get home, and slack on the mountains, and I'll be my best. Wear my bed for the best.
And then they played All Signs Point to Lauderdale. Now that song is super popular. That's also off the other album I can't remember the name of. And everyone like loves that song. It's a good song, but like, why are you guys all so obsessed with it? I don't get it.
I hate this too, so much love and all my friends. Say I where will I find where I feel?
That was my Day to Remember experience. I'll see you guys next week. I'm gonna try to post twice a week. I kind of suck now at making videos, so I'll try. Okay, subscribe. Bye.
You know me all too well, and I can't